2017 Grunt Bowl pregame show. I'm your host, player Larry Buttstein, along with another player, Jack Bushido.
Hello.
Well, today we have a great matchup between the Pilgrims wearing yellow and the Indians wearing orange. You can see the field is well painted. Just a few people are here. We're about an hour away from kickoff here in the Grunt Bowl. And Jack, it's going to be an interesting game. We got some great players. We got Daddy Buttstein, who you see there in the hat. There is someone in a car just arriving. I don't know if that's a player or not. We've got the guy that's talking to Daddy Buttstein. I don't think he's playing. We got, of course, ourselves, which are not going to make much of a
game
noise. But we're hoping that it'll be an interesting matchup today. The all-time series, I believe, goes in favor of the Pilgrims by about 2 games. There will be 2 games today, along with the pregame shows. There will be a live stream for each game, hopefully from here. This is basically just an internet test, this pregame show. Using a new camera angle, we're going to test out the internet. And we'll tell you about some of the stuff that's going to go on. There you see Chelsea France. She was a rookie on ANWB Season 21, which was actually filmed yesterday. And she is going to be playing in this game, I think. Is she?
I believe she is.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting...
Also, I believe Lucy Buttstein's also on the field for playing.
Is Lucy going to play? Oh, wow.
I believe she could.
Well,
she may.
If Lucy's playing, this could be a very interesting game with a bunch of people playing that have competed in ANWB in the past and a bunch of people that
have not
done it but definitely going to be an interesting game, probably about a 6-on-6, 7-on-7 type thing, depending on how many people show up. Remember, this is just game 1. The trophy will record the final score here, along with the final score in the other game. The MVP trophy will be given to the MVP of both games. You do have to play in both games to be eligible for the MVP. You guys can vote for the MVP because you'll probably be watching the pregame show right before the entire live stream starts. Hopefully you watch it right before the live stream starts. Live stream going to start at around 12, depending on who's here at that time. And then the game should be over with by around 2. It's about a 2-hour window for you to watch the live stream. Right now, a few people just warming up. This is going to be a very short pregame show. So we're going to make it so that you can sit through the whole thing and not be too bored. There you see Stella Fogarty. She's competed on A&B before.
And we actually now have, I believe, a unicorn on the field.
Yeah, we got a unicorn. There is Lucy Buttstein. Seems like she's going to be playing in a unicorn costume. That could be pretty interesting to watch. Drop a like for that. But yeah, the pregame show. Who are we gonna? We're gonna get some picks. We're gonna get some pickers in here, depending on who it is. We don't even know who's gonna be on what team. The only thing I know is that I'm gonna be playing for the Pilgrims. My dad's also gonna be playing for the Pilgrims. You
probably playing for Pilgrims with
no. I'm pretty sure you're Indians. Pretty sure you're Indians. But yeah, so we can take picks on who we think is gonna win the game. So Caleb, you can, or crap, whatever. Wait, hold up.
Sorry about that. We forgot about a thing.
Oh, crap. Look, there's Caleb over there, the dog. Caleb the dog over there.
Yep.
Sniffing at the red barn.
There we go.
It's like Caleb.
Yeah, sorry, but I think when he was talking about players, I think he was meaning Jack.
Wow. Look at the game of catch that's going on. So, Jack, you can go ahead and go find some people to put in their picks and the pick for the final score. So you can go do that right now.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Larry here will just stay and be the full-time announcer of the game of catch and give us some impact players that we will have to watch for. Ali Dean will be playing. He's a big player. He will definitely be an impact player. Also, Matthew Ramsey and Jacob Ramsey will be a matchup to look for. 2 medium-sized boys, both about 20 years old. Ali is a huge guy. You cannot miss him. He'll probably be playing quarterback, but he will be the guy that will be delivering all of the clutch throws. And whatever team he plays for has got a good chance of winning because Ollie's got a cannon for an arm. As you see, there's Jack going down to see if he could find some people to pick the game. Probably just going to go against the girls. Would not be surprised. But get some good picks here. Hopefully. But yeah, those are the impact players. I believe that I'm going to go for like 2 touchdowns per game. That's probably what I'm going to have. I'm guessing it's going to be about 2 touchdowns per game. My thing is going to be kicking, though. I'm going to be making all the extra points after touchdowns. So that's what I'm going to be up to. That's what your boy Larry's going to be up to. I'm going to be wearing mostly white. I'm going to be wearing pretty much all white. I might be wearing a black beanie. And then I have a black undershirt on. So it kind of look like I have black sleeves, but white pants. I actually have purple shoes and yellow socks. So I'll be the little fast one though, because I'm pretty fast, decently fast. But yeah. So it seems like the connection is actually pretty good. So we will get some game picks in, and then we will probably wrap up this live stream. We'll see who can get some game picks, and then we will likely wrap up the live stream. It really just depends. If you're watching now, game picks will probably be at the very end of the live stream, so go like 2 minutes, 3 minutes before. Go like 2-3 minutes before the end of the live stream, and then you'll probably find some game picks. And I'm just checking out people watching if there's anybody. I don't think there is right now, but sometimes it lies and that's stupid. So that's what I'm doing right now. So go like 2-3 minutes before if you have not already, and get a look at the game picks. Good. Okay. Cannot actually find the game picks. I'm gonna go ahead and make my game pick, and Jack is not even coming. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be coming anytime soon. Let's hope that he does, but right now he's not. Get a good game of catch going here. Maybe get a little bit of a one-on-one with an all-time quarterback. Some good looks at the skill of the players that we'll be playing. But then right before I leave, I will make my official game pick for each game. I only know a few. I'm pretty sure that Daddy Butt's son, my dad, is going to be split up from Ollie Dean. And then I know that they're going to split up the Ramsey boys, Jacob and Matthew. So, yeah. There's Stella Fogarty involved now in the game of catch. Really like that this live stream can see the entire field. That's something that I really wanted to see. You can see the water breaks, and that's something that did not normally happen. Alright, so nobody's going to show up and make their game picks. Doesn't seem like. I'll go ahead and make my official game pick. Pilgrims versus Indians. The game will start at about noon. That will be when the official live stream starts. So yeah, I'll make my official game pick then. I'm going to make my official game pick at the very end of this pregame show. I'm going for about 10 minutes. At this point, it's just kill time, wait for the actual game to start, and get it done. I don't want to waste too much battery power, because I'm going to have it going for 2 hours for the actual game. Full game. Pretty cool that you can actually hear. I don't know how well you can hear the stuff going on outside. I'm kind of hoping it's not great, but Yeah, because there's some weird stuff that goes on out there. There could be some fighting at some point in this game, so definitely some very interesting stuff going to go on during the 2017 Grunt Bowl. Looks like here comes Jack back to make his picks. We may or may not do a headgear selection, about 50-50. Don't know if we have a Pilgrims or an Indians headgear selection thing. What's going on, Captain Hershey 13? The official 2017 Grunt Bowl will start at about 45 minutes. It'll be very interesting to see how well the Pilgrims and the Indians do. I will be wearing mostly white, a black undershirt, yellow socks, and some purple shoes, but that's what the field looks like. Pilgrims versus Indians going to start it pretty soon. We got Jack Bushido, who's actually a rookie on AWB Season 21, along with yours truly, Larry Buttstein. And it's time to make our game selections. So, Jack, I want you to give us some impact players. And I'm going to go find the headgear that we can use for the headgear selections. Okay. So, Jack is going to give you some of his impact players. Of course, my impact players, of course, Daddy Buttstein, myself, Ali Dean, and then the Ramsey boys.
Mm-hmm. Well, I definitely think that those people are going to be good impact players, but also I believe that it's going to be very interesting seeing Chelsea France and Lucy Buttstein on the field this year. It is definitely going to be an interesting game. I can tell you that right now. No, and I was on the field not too long ago getting some choices on who exactly the people who are out there now thought was going to win. We got 4 votes for the Indians. They think it's going to be an Indians year, and then we got 1 vote for the Pilgrims. I think that if the Indians win, it's definitely going to be a good thing for the favorite team for the noon game. But for the Pilgrims, it will be a major upset if they win. It could definitely change the outcome of the game. And there you just saw a little play being run in which they were trying to actually get to the end zone after a pass. And keep each other from getting there, apparently. Though thankfully, the field is done every year by Daddy Buttstein. And I must say that every year he does a really, really good job on it.
Alright, guys. We've got the headgear selections, Pilgrims, Indians. So it's time for me to switch the camera around and let's get these headgear selections going. And here we go. So move over here, Jack.
Alright, yeah. I'm just having a hard time seeing.
The camera's here.
Right.
Alright, so we have our headgear selections. It's time. So each of us will diagnose how we believe the game will go. Close game, long game, who the impact player is for each team, and then we will make our selections with the headgear. Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm going to wear the headgear. You're just going to make a pick. I'm going to be I'm the next Lee Corso, guys. So, Jack, what do you think? Move over here and just tell them what you think and how the game's going to go, who the real impact players are going to be, who you think's going to surprise us, and everything.
Well, I honestly think that if Chelsea France can get a good number of passes, it will be a big surprise. Lucy Buttstein also has a good shot of being a surprise, but the real impact players have to be what he said, mainly because of the Ramsey boys and Daddy Buttstein.
So who do you think? The Ramsey boys will split up. Most likely the Pilgrims will get Matthew.
Yeah. It's going to be kind of difficult seeing which team the rest of the people that will be playing gets on.
Yeah, and then they're going to split up Ali Dean too.
Yeah.
He's going to be Indians probably.
Yeah.
So who do you think?
For the top impact player?
No, who do you think's going to win and by how much?
Honestly, I could see that it could go either way. I think that it's going to be a pretty close game.
Pretty close game? Who gets it in the end?
Right now it's just a coin flip. Hang on, I'm going to do one.
You're actually going to do it?
Pilgrims.
Pilgrims! Well, I definitely I agree that the Pilgrims are a loaded team. Mm-hmm. We got Matthew Ramsey, myself, my dad. We'll probably get Lucy Buttstein. If we don't get Lucy Buttstein, then it'll be closer. But if we get Lucy Buttstein, done deal. Pilgrims are going to win it. I think Pilgrims are going to win anyway, though. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the Pilgrim Lady hat. If I can ever get it on. And yeah, Pilgrims are going to win this game. How do you wear a bonnet? How the heck do you wear a Pilgrim bonnet?
Here,
it's not even. I'm picking the turkeys. I'm picking the turkeys. The turkeys are going to win. And I'm going to eat a bunch of turkey. And you better believe we're going to see a pregame show before the next game, too. Grunt Bowl Game 1 is going to be won by the Pilgrims, the Bonnets, and we're going to eat some turkey afterward.
Now, it's going to be pretty hard to decide who's actually going to win the evening game as well.
Oh, the evening game is going to be the same team. Same team. Same team. Because last year, I kicked the game-winning field goal in both games. It didn't even matter. Same team, one more time.
And when I was out there doing some warm-up myself, I actually put the game ball for the first game in the center of the field, dead center.
Yeah, you can see it there.
Just a little white dot in the center line.
But yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game, I think. Enjoy your Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving to all. I believe we're going to end the live stream about right now. But happy Thanksgiving to all. Be sure to tune in about 30 minutes for the 2017 Grunt Bowl Game 1.